people who have said stupid shit, hurtful shit on the internet. I think that's true. And like, truth be told, like, I don't know what I said when I was 25 on the internet. That was so like I would be worried about my own. I mean, I'm not saying I said anything. I just don't know. And so I would be, there's a quote, and then we'll give you the final word, Ken. There's a quote that it's like, if you're the same person, if you look in the mirror and you see the same person from 10 years ago, like you fucked up. And I forget who said that. But like, I love that quote because you should grow over time.
I think that's right. And, I've seen it, I'll give you one example. In 2006, almost all of our statewide elected officials in Minnesota were opposed to same-sex marriage, right?
Mhm.
6 years later, in 2012, right, Minnesota became the very first state to defeat a constitutional amendment trying to define marriage between a man and a woman, right? And all those same elected officials were, of course, against that amendment and for marriage equality. People evolve. People evolve on issues. People evolve in terms of their character. People evolve in terms of their thinking, right? And that's okay, right? But as long as it's sincere, because I do want to make one point. The comments he made were really deeply, deeply offensive to a
Yes.
number of communities throughout this country. And he has to give that apology, a sincere apology to those communities that were hurt by those comments. And I think he did. Now the question is whether or not Mainers accept his apology and believe that he actually has evolved. That's not up to me to decide. And as I said, we stay out of these things. So.